should I go through an incubator program? The answer 5 years ago would have been yes, you should go through an incubator accelerator program if you are in 99% of the universities in the United States. Let's say you're at that age, right? But the challenge for accelerators and incubators today is that every university is losing funding right and left when it comes to government funding and other sources of funding. And so they've all thought, how can we push and support innovation and also get to keep some of it in terms of equity? And so you have this model where every major city in the United States now has a strong push by its academic support, as well as the investment angel community and venture capital community that's usually sprouting around it, to really try hard and support innovations out of that city. And so a lot of times you'll have accelerators and incubators right next to you. The fear, though, is if you don't get into the top 3, top 5 accelerators, incubators, whether it is Techstars, whether it is Y Combinator, whether it is another company, another accelerator that is at the top 3 or 5, what could happen is that you might end up giving 6-7% of your company to an accelerator or incubator that's giving you 1/10 or maybe even 1/100th the support that a Y Combinator would give you. The truth behind an accelerator incubator is their ability to have a strong network. And a strong network is a network where you have at least a couple of very large companies that have been extremely successful, above 500 million in revenue or so. Unicorns $1 billion is a really tough one, but 100 to 500 million is a really decent company that's come out of an accelerator. And so that type of network with extremely successful companies that might be in the hundreds of companies that have passed before is the network that you're looking for. And so be careful. Apply to accelerators if you want to get in one like Y Combinator, and if you don't get in, they might give you good feedback as to how you can evolve, and try your best to find strategic money that might work out for you, although that is very, very, very rare, and you have to pretty much get it in contract as to how they'll strategically support you. And the rest of the time, try your best to get the revenue to support you so you don't continuously dilute yourself through the process of funding.